Welcome to all students. Today we are going to discuss about the main features or the main introduction of the Windows 7, that is our operating system, and we will going to start with some of the things like with the practical or some of the definitions that what is the Windows 7. So let us discuss first. So this is the Windows 7, that is the operating system that have been produced by the Microsoft and released as a part of the Windows NT family. And it is released on the manufacturing date was 2009, and basically unlike the Windows Vista, it is introduced a large number of new features that is available in the Windows 7. So some of those features like the improved in the performance with the multi-core processor. So improved processor is available here, and we have the better GUI, means graphical user interface we have available in the this operating system, and we have a better quality, we have a better security, and we have improved booting performance, and that is the some of the features like we have already available in the Windows 7, that is the it is easy or clear type text tuner, and here we have the available the display color calibration wizard and gadgets recovery and a backup and troubleshooting. We have also available the home groups and biometric devices and enhanced displaying techniques, and we can find the files and programs, and we have the feature of home group that is going to share the files with the printer, and through the one computer to the another computer. And we have the function of libraries. So each and one by one we are going to discuss those things, and now we are going to discuss about how to search a file or a program in the Microsoft Windows 7. So here we are in the Windows. I have opened the Windows 7, and I'm going in the start menu, and here I have the option of a search program and files. If I just find my file like Excel file, sales file, so it is going to search the file. Okay, I'm just opening my file, and here is available my file. Another thing is available in the Windows 7 that I can also open those things or programs or files. I can also open a Word by pressing or writing a Microsoft Word, and I can open it as like it. So this is about the searching or finding thing, and another thing we have available in the Microsoft Windows 7 is easily we can find the thing in the through the computers. So we can see those local disks available here, and after watching these local disks, it is for the system usage and for the Windows purpose, and this is for the local disk for the files that have been available, and that is basically is going to show the drives or connected to the hard drives or hard disk drive sections. So this is we have the local disk Windows, and here you can watch the some that is the main feature like the libraries, and in the libraries we have the file that is the documents. I can see here from the documents, and I can also play a music through the media player with the help of music icon. And in the next I have is the picture section. In the picture section I have the multiple pictures available, and I can also take it and save it. And the next I have is the videos option. In the videos option I have available some those videos available. I can easily see those videos through the Windows Explorer libraries. Okay, next I have also we can also search the things like here from the local disk or a file, like if there is a file available in the like Intel, and I can also press here Intel file if it is available, so I can easily watch here, or after the searching I am getting my file, that is the Intel, that is available in the local disk C. And another thing in the Windows, that is the control panel, and in through the control panel, like I'm here pressing first the start menu, and after you can see here you can directly go through the documents. Okay, otherwise I can go from the pictures directly, otherwise I can go in the library section as well. And the next thing is music. I can also select the music from here to here, but if I don't want to, then I can close it. And after these selections, I'm going to select first start, and again I can go with the games. If there is games available in your system, I can also play those games. And start menu I'm getting in the computers, and I can directly click on the main computer or a computer, my PC. Otherwise I can directly click on the my computer as well. Otherwise I can also go directly with the my computers by double clicking. Okay, next we have is the control panel, and in the control panel you can see here what happened. We can adjust the computer settings, basically the system and security, and if there is a user account, we can create a user account and change the name and the account, and we can set the password as well. And the next feature we have is the network and the internet. I can see the network status, that how I am going to connect with another system, or my device have been connected to the system or a network. So it is displayed here. And appearance for the personalization, I can see here those features available, and I can add the more fonts here, as well as I can also change some of the display setting. And next we have is the hardware and a sound. Then if there is any device that have been connected to your device to your computer, so it is going to show here. There is a printer, if there is a fax machine, or if your mobile have been attached here, or Bluetooth through Bluetooth, or any device have been connected, then we can see from here. And next we have is clock or a time. We can change the date and time, and the region or a language. And in through the program we can also install a new program, otherwise we can uninstall it through the by pressing the uninstall button. Okay, ease of access, or it is available with the some of the features like the speech recognition. We can start speech recognition, we can optimize our visual display, we can replace some of the sounds or visuals. Okay, so it is all about the control panel. We can also search from here, like if I just want the date and time, so I just press here date and search. By pressing date and time, I am opening the date and time feature. Next we have is the help. By pressing F1 key available, that is the function key available, we can here find some of the things like for the help purpose. and how to get started with your computer, that how to learn the Windows basics. So it is the guide regarding the help. It is giving us access to the help facility and how to certain things on your computer have been worked here, so we can use those things as well. And in the next we can also say the help. Through the help, if I just want the help regarding the Word document, so I just find that how to get the help of the Microsoft Office and how to add or edit words in the speech directory dictionary. And so I just get the those things, that how to do those steps and how to edit or delete those things. So it is all about the help and support. In the next we have is the shutdown. So this is the shutdown feature. By clicking on start menu, I just got the shutdown. Otherwise I have those things like the switch user. I just want to switch the user if there is a two users available in the operating system, so I can switch the user by clicking on the switch user, and I can access my account, my another account as well. So it is going to log off. If I just want to log off as a user without turning off, so I can also log off. Otherwise if I just want to lock my system and I have applied the password, so it just work like this. And if I just want to restart another time again my Windows 7, so I can restart it. And otherwise it just hibernate. In the hibernate, the maximum functions that have not been. In the next we have is the sleep option. So what is it is the option doing, and in the case of a sleep option, whenever your system in your low power state, it is going to whenever you have to start it a PC again, but it is going to present some those the files, the programs or windows in the same state, and it is never going to left. And in the case of hibernate, it is going to hibernate your system whenever you are not working, so it's just going in the sleep mode or hibernate mode. And next we have is the network location. So the network location icon is located in the navigation panel as well, and in the Windows area. So people who have the PC that we are the in which we PC we are connected to the computer, so it is visible here that one this computer is going to connect with this device, or how much devices we have connected in the computer. So it is all telling about those the network. So that's all for today. So today we have discussed about the main introduction about the Windows 7, and in the next thing we will do in the Windows 7, that how the some workplace have been done, and how to organize desktop or computer, or how to work with the recycle bin taskbar in the next section. In the next video lecture we will going to discuss about those particular main topics. And that's all for today, and thank you so much for listening me. Have a great day, have a nice day.